officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of his WWE journey.
You come in our sport think it's going to be easy. We're here for a real wake-up call.
If you ask me, I think he's going to do big things here. Look out. Superman punch! That still is an equalizer. Spear. Spear. This is going to be one for the ages.
We're going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you.
So this is it. Day 1 of training at the WWE Performance Center. As you can see, it looks like everyone heard I was coming and decided they'd be better off staying home. This is cool, but there's no way my journey ends here. I'm going to WWE and then straight to the top, where I make sure that...
What are you doing? You're an hour and a half early for your orientation.
I was just checking out the facility.
There'll be plenty of time for that later. How did you even get in here?
Guy up front let me in.
Oh, big guy with the mustache? Kinda sweaty?
Yup.
Well, that's Todd's final strike. Hope he enjoys early retirement.
I tried showing him my ID, but he said it wasn't necessary. And then he told me to walk right in. I mean, I get that I look like I belong here, but the guy's clearly not cut out for the job. If it were up to me, I'd fire him.
Thanks for your input. Anyway, you're going to need to fill out your information on this and sign a bunch of waivers before you can begin training today. And when you're done with all that, there's actually a fun part. You get to design your wrestling gear in case you become a WWE superstar.
You mean when I become a WWE superstar?
Yeah, sure. Wait, have you been filming this entire time?
Is that a problem?
Filming's not allowed in here without prior consent, which you should have been told by security. Frickin' Todd. Turn it off, please. done with all that yet?
Just finished. It takes time to design a look like that.
I've seen worse.
So now what? Should I go wait at the front desk with you until it's time to start?
Front desk? What do you think I do here? I'm Corey Klein, head recruiter and occasional babysitter of people who don't follow instructions and show up way earlier than they're supposed to.
Oh, that Corey. I guess when we were emailing, I just saw your name and assumed that... You know what? It's nice to meet you in person finally.
Go get changed. Then head over to the gym. The other trainees who started last week should be showing up soon. And to clear up any potential confusion on your end, they are men.
Got it. Thanks.
Hey, new guy, right? I'm Hector Flores. Welcome to the PC.
Thanks. And I'm well aware of who you are. I watched a lot of your matches online. I'm excited to get going, especially since I heard you started last week.
Started here, at least. I've been training in wrestling for years before this. It's part of growing up in Mexico.
Wait, you didn't have family in the business, did you?
No, where I'm from, you were either into wrestling or football. Sorry, soccer. I chose wrestling.
I played soccer when I was a kid, but there weren't enough moonsaults or super kicks. So as soon as I was old enough, I started wrestling. I'm jealous you were able to get going so early.
It's a blessing and a curse. You trained at Booker T school? What was that like?
Booker's great. It gave me the foundation I needed to make it on the indies, but it was time to take the next step. And that meant coming here. He put in a word for me, and luckily WWE liked what they saw.
Must be nice to have that kind of support.
It is. But I don't want anyone to think I only got here because of him. I'm going to prove that I earned this.
All right, then. Good luck.
Hey, who are you?
First day training here. It's nice to meet you in person. I watched a lot of your matches from Japan ever since I started wrestling. And when I heard you were here, I couldn't wait to get in the ring with you.
Yeah, well, you better act fast since I don't plan on being here too long.
Why is that?
Because they should have never sent me here to begin with. I don't belong in the same place as a green rookie from the Indies or some stupid former mascot. If you haven't met that goon yet, don't bother.
You know who else came from the Indies? Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Damian Priest, just to name a few. And I'm going to be bigger than all of them.
Bigger tool? Maybe. Bigger star? No chance. For every success story, there's 1,000 guys that never made it. Like I said, I don't plan on being here very long. But I look forward to making sure you end up in the category no one's heard of.
Too late. lot more people have watched my indie matches than your Japanese snooze fest. Don't test me, or you won't like the results.
I heard you were starting today. Big fan.
Thanks. I'm a big fan of yours too.
How? I've never even had a televised match before.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to be polite.
It's okay. I'm relatively new to all this, but you and I have actually appeared on the same indie show in Memphis before.
Really? I'm pretty good with faces, and I don't remember yours.
Well, that's because you couldn't see my face. I was a mascot named Ribby.
Oh yeah, the Memphis minor league baseball shows. I think I saw you win a dance-off.
That was me. The best part of the job was getting to rub elbows with legends like Jerry the King Lawler. He found out I was training on the side as a wrestler and actually helped me get a shot here. Not that I couldn't have made it on my own.
Look, I had some help from Booker T getting my foot in the door. But just remember, neither one of us would be here if we weren't talented.
True. Oh, before I forget, can you sign something for me today before you leave?
Sure. Just as long as you don't sell it online.
Well, then you know what? I can get it some other time.
I'm just messing with you. If you can make a few bucks, then good for you. Literally, it might only be a few bucks. See you out there, Jason.
I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of his WWE journey. The rest of you have heard this speech already, so we'll try to make it quick.
On our first day, he did the whole ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages thing. It was awesome.
We'll do the talking, Chase.
I was just telling him about your cool DX intro you did.
Chase! What Road Dogg was getting at is we are going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you.
Keep in mind, you will be judged at all times. The big man in the sky is always watching.
Not that big man. There's a camera up there with a live feed that goes directly to Triple H's office in Stamford.
The coaches and PC staff certainly have input, but ultimately, he'll decide when the time's right to bring the GMs from NXT, Raw, and SmackDown here so you can showcase your talents.
I'm ready for that now.
Yeah, we know you think that, but it's not your call, big shot.
Okay, now that all that's out of the way, we're going to start with some one-on-one matches to see where everyone's at.
All right, new guy, since it's your first day, we'll let you choose who you want to face.
Okay, let's get started. you say anything? Do you really think you just got everything I had? It's obvious I shouldn't be here. So I'm not going to give 100% in a training match against a nobody.
Cool. Is that what you're going to tell Triple H? Because he probably want an explanation for why the hottest free agent signing since AJ Styles just lost to a nobody.
Triple H wasn't watching our match. The coaches just say that to scare you rookies.
You think so? Because I'm pretty sure after I beat you, I looked up at the camera and saw it zooming in on me. Probably Triple H wondering who this rookie was who just showed him they're wasting a crap ton of money on an overhyped bust.
Face me when it really counts, and we'll see what happens.
Here's the thing. I think it already did, and we saw what happened. But I'm happy to give Triple H a replay anytime.
Hey, big news. We got another member of DX coming to help out for a bit at the PC.
Hornswoggle?
No. One of the members of the best version of DX, X-Pac.
No offense, but I actually think the original version of DX was the best.
Wow. Offense taken. It's funny. Sean always tells me the same thing.
You guys were cool, but Shawn and Hunter were the OGs.
Okay. What if when X-Pac is here, we had a match to settle this debate? You and your OG hero, Shawn Michaels, versus me and X-Pac.
I've got 2 words for you. I'm in.
Leave that to the pros. una gran oportunidad para ti. That's Spanish for I got a big opportunity for you.
Estoy interesado. Not bad, right, Pero de Camino? Anyway, what's the oportunidad all about?
WWE was contacted to send a PC student to El Mago's retirement show in Mexico. They actually requested Hector, but for some reason he doesn't want to do it. So if you're interested, we'll have a triple threat between you, Paragon, and Chase to decide who will go to face El Mago's son, El Mago Jr., at the event.
Reservar mi vuelo, which means book my flight.
I only looked up that one sentence, so I'll take your word for it.
luck against El Mago Jr. in Mexico. I hope you beat him.
That's the plan. I've been meaning to ask. Why didn't you want to go?
Yeah, just wasn't feeling it.
It would have been a chance for you to compete in your home country. And you're probably a fan of El Mago, right?
I was, but he wasn't a fan of me. That's all I can really say. Just go get the win over Mago Jr.
Okay.
I was in a bit of a philosophical mood last night, and I started to wonder, if you never have a chance to use your finishing move, is it still a finisher? Or is it just a regular old move?
Shocked you're not out with a head injury after thinking that hard. But please, continue.
I guess I was thinking about how dominating my finisher is going to be in the WWE, but you guys are probably never even going to get to use yours, which is kind of sad. Total waste of some perfectly good finishing moves.
I'd like the chance to prove you wrong.
Really? Okay, well, how about we have a little fatal four-way finisher match? First one to hit theirs wins.
Deal. I look forward to showing you that my finishing move is not going to go to waste.
I'm Baron Blade. Whatever you've heard about me, don't believe it. Unless it was good, then it's totally legit. So you two ready for the big show tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to check out all the matches.
I'm sure you'll be able to watch from the back a bit, but I don't allow wrestlers in the audience. Unless it's a lighthouse and we need to beef up the head count, but that's not the case for tonight. Especially after we blew up on social media, saying 2 future WWE superstars were competing.
Wait, are you saying we're in a match?
Yeah, I sent Chase a message about it. It said, bring a friend to the show, need more matches.
Chase, what the heck, man?
To be fair, the one other time we met, you talked nonstop about how much you loved collecting matches from restaurants you ate at. So I guess me bringing some from several different local establishments was a complete waste of time.
Oh, no, I'll still take those. Thanks.
This is exactly what I was afraid of. I didn't want anyone to know we were here, and now we're going to wrestle?
Not my problem. And like I said, it's already out there on social media, so you might as well go through with it anyway. You should probably go get changed into your gear, though.
I don't have any gear. I thought we were just here to watch the show, remember?
Oh, come on, man. You always bring your gear. Rookie mistake. Just wrestle in your clothes, I guess.
Remind me to never listen to you again.
How would I be able to remind you if you're not going to listen to me again?
You're the worst.
Well, look who it is. The two hottest stars on the Indies.
I guess you saw what happened.
I'm certainly not an expert on the old internet. It was kind of hard not to see it. Footage was plastered all over social media.
What'd you think of the match? 4 stars? 5 maybe?
That's not really important right now. What matters is I wasn't the only one who got wind of your little guest appearance. You know, they do have internet up in Connecticut, right? Here's what I'm thinking. First time offense, sentence is a crap ton of cardio, and then a match against the Viking Raiders. Sound fair?
Yes, that's more than fair. And I promise it won't happen again.
It better not. Or you two will permanently be on the Indies. Now go do laps around the building until the Viking Raiders get here.
When might that be?
Oh, about 3 hours from now. Go.
passport or no?
Yeah. Why?
Turns out I have to go back to Japan to finish out one more match of my contract there. WWE thinks a Japanese opponent might try to injure me for leaving, so unfortunately, I have to face one of you guys. But whatever. At least it will be an easy win. So do you want to make the trip or no?
Don't know how easy it will be for you, but I'll do it. When do
Not so fast. Obviously, this is a huge opportunity, so Hector and Chase want it in too. So you're going to face them in a triple threat match for the right to lose to me in Japan. Good luck.
You're not going to have to deal with us much longer.
Well, maybe if everything works out.
What do you mean? Triple H feels like he's seen enough from you and the rest of the class. So it's time for an official evaluation.
Is this the PC showcase you mentioned back on my first day?
Exactly. All of the GMs will be here to see you guys in action. If you impress any of them enough, you might receive a contract offer.
Thanks for helping me get to this point. I won't let you down.
You put in the hard work and earned this opportunity. Now it's time to deliver and reap the benefits.
I'll be ready.
We should also mention that each GM is going to be accompanied by a superstar from their brand to help evaluate you guys. By evaluate, I mean you're going to face one of the visiting superstars. We already know how you do against the other guys here, so we wanted to give you a new challenge.
That all sounds good to me. So, who will I face?
Well, the options are Oni Lorcan from NXT, Shinsuke Nakamura from SmackDown, or the toughest challenge out of the three, Drew McIntyre from Raw. Keep in mind, there's no wrong choice. Being a tougher opponent would be more impressive to the GMs, potentially open more doors. If you lost, risk might not be worth it. So, now that you've had 10 seconds to consider this life-altering decision, what's it going to be?
If I have to make a decision right now, I'm going with Oni Lorcan.
All right, we'll make it happen. Good luck, kid. Wait! We almost forgot the best part. There's a little surprise waiting in your locker. Oh, you mean his custom gear we made for him? Well, now that the cat's out of the bag, remember your first day when you designed your wrestling attire? Well, we figured it might help your chances if the GMs could see how you'd really look in WWE. Unless you'd rather stick with your plain old boring training gear.
No. I think I'm gonna go with my custom look. Thanks, guys.
Just a heads up, I wouldn't get all worked up about this PC showcase, since the GMs are really only coming to scout me.
That's not what I've heard. Who are you gonna face anyway?
Taking on the mascot. I'll dominate him. Show the GMs what they've been missing out on.
Wait, so you're not even facing one of the visiting superstars? Sounds like someone is scared to lose in front of the GMs.
It's called being smart and putting myself in the best position to succeed. Maybe you should try it sometime. But good luck getting a contract with whatever half-baked decision you made.
I am so jacked for this PC showcase. I had a dream last night that I beat Paragon and was signed by Mandy Rose to Raw. Then the dream got crazy. But we don't need to get into that.
You beating Paragon and getting signed to Raw wasn't the crazy part.
Oh, no way, man. I can do this. I'll step up my game when the pressure's on. And besides, all I need is one shot.
Well, I admire your confidence, and I hope it works out that way.
Maybe we'll end up on the same show. That'd be sweet. Could even ride together, live together, work out together, eat together.
I know, we could do a lot of things together.
All right, well, good luck in your match. I'm going to go buy a new suit to impress the GMs, specifically Mandy Rose. If our real-life connection is anything like it was in my dream, there's going to be fireworks when we meet. Not literally like pyro or anything. I mean like the romantic kind.
Yeah, I get it, Chase. Good luck with all that.
I've heard a lot about you, and you didn't disappoint with your win over Oni Lorcan today. With that being said, I'd like to offer you the opportunity to sign with NXT.
It would be an honor. In my opinion, NXT is the top brand in WWE, and I'm only going to help make it stronger.
I'm betting on that. And don't forget to take a moment to celebrate this achievement. You've earned it.
Thank you, Mr. Regal. I promise you won't be disappointed with your decision.
I hope not, but we'll find out soon enough.
So no offer from Raw, huh?
It would have taken a lot more than what you did today to get a Raw contract. Like maybe if you had beaten Drew McIntyre, but you didn't even have the guts to face him. So no offer from Raw.
Well, maybe we'll cross paths some other time.
Yeah, maybe. Now, if you don't mind, I have other business to attend to.
You're looking at the Blue Brand's newest superstar. Took longer than it should have, but finally, I'm going to show the WWE Universe what the rest of the world already knows. When it comes to wrestling, I am the paragon.
Good for you. I'm going to do the same thing in NXT, but without the lame nickname.
Whatever. I'd say I'll be watching on NXT, but I'll be too busy dominating SmackDown. But if you ever make it out of the minors, let me know.
Hey, I heard you're going to NXT. Looks like I'll have some company.
You signed with NXT too?
Yeah, I just spoke with Regan.
I think it's a great fit for my style, and I'll be able to compete for the Cruiserweight Championship. We should look out for each other there.
I'm going to focus on myself right now. This is too big of an opportunity to get sidetracked by anyone else's drama.
Whatever you need to do. But know that I got your back if you need it.
Heard you got signed. Congrats.
Thanks. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter? You and Hector and Paragon all got signed, but no one wanted me, and now I'm stuck here while you guys are all moving on to bigger and better things.
Comparing yourself to us isn't going to help. Your time will come. Trust me. You just need to take a hard look in the mirror and see what you can change to capitalize on the next opportunity that comes along.
That's good advice. But what if it wasn't anything that I did wrong? What if someone in WWE doesn't want me to succeed? What if I'm being held down?
Bro, I think you've been spending too much time on social media. There are no conspiracy theories in play here.
All right. But that is exactly what you would say if there was one.
Chase, keep your head up and continue to work hard. I gotta go clean up my locker.
That's not code, is it? Like you're not trying to tell me there's a conspiracy theory against me? That I'm being locked down? Wink twice if I'm onto something.
Chase.
Congrats on getting signed to NXT. I think you're gonna do big things there.
Thanks for saying that, especially since we haven't always seen eye to eye.
It's hard for me to see eye to eye with anyone these days. That's a joke. But nonetheless, this is always a proud day for us. Just remember, don't slip up and embarrass me or the other coaches, okay?
So basically, don't do anything you would have done when you were starting out in WWE.
Exactly. Good luck, kid. I'll be watching.
And there you see the newest addition to NXT's roster making their way into the arena. If you ask me, I think he's going to do big things here. Oh, nobody asked you, but I have to agree. This guy is the definition of superstar.
Can I bother you for a selfie? I'd be so thankful. I asked Raul Mendoza when he was through here earlier, and he ignored me. Not that I'm bitter about it, and not that I'd love you to take him down in the ring, but if you wanted to, I wouldn't mind it.
Mendoza is here, an impressive talent with a bit of an attitude. The right attitude, if you ask me, Sexton. This superstar is cutting in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now. But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off? And he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off. All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
Expecting Raul Mendoza, the technical assassin representing Legado del Fantasma.
Mendoza is just as mean as they come. When the intimidating Legado del Fantasma wants to send a message, This is the guy they call. There's some power behind that punch. Punishing their opponent. Caught with a lariat. Going way up high. High risk. Through the air. And connects. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. And Mendoza can't send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Taking on some offense. Perched up top. Whoa, what a landing. You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Mendoza looking powerless to every attack.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Mendoza's confidence?
Back in under the ropes. Oh, foot just stomping down.
European uppercut. Hooked up. Great combo. Inverted suplex. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. German suplex. But that's not all. And a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Mendoza is being carefully measured now. Here we go again. And Mendoza's laid out. The cover.
Do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
Whoa! What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, Sultan. Hold on, Caleb Grimes isn't waiting for the match to start. Grimes are probably insulted him on social media. What do you expect?
This is an overreaction, to say the least.
Time to take this night to the moon. The wealthiest man in all of NXT.
And his opponent from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
A trainee of the Hulk.
As the bell rings, this has already gone longer than the match last week that never actually got started after Cameron Grimes viciously attacked his opponent.
His opponent questioned whether Cameron Grimes was the greatest superstar to ever wear a hat. Can you blame Grimes for it again?
Yeah, I can, and so did Grimes' mentor, Jeff Hardy. When the guy who trained you is not what you want, you clearly messed up.
Whatever. Grimes is going to send his opponent to the moon again, and maybe this time you can go with him, Saxton.
Get him into the corner. Grimes gets intercepted.
Knife edge chop.
Suplex brings him down. And send him up. Oh, and he lands. That's going to hurt. Holding the shoulder hostage now. And Grimes is being controlled here.
Yeah, the wheels are coming off the wagon for Grimes here.
DDT. This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Looking to take flight here.
High risk. What? It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Oh, man. Meeting the barricade. Being carried around with ease.
My goodness!
And look at that! And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
He can't allow himself to let now.
Perched up top.
Good Lord! Taking flight.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
And he'll come back from under the apron. Cameron Grimes with the Cayman.
Grimes hits the referee.
That's on the referee. He needs to be more aware when Grimes is about to send his opponent to the moon. Well, now it looks like Cameron Grimes is going to send his opponent a message with a baseball bat.
It's Jeff Hardy. The charismatic enigma is here in NXT.
But why? It appears he's trying to encourage his former student to take the high road here.
What the heck? What was that all about?
Now that's more like it. And Cameron Grimes picks up the win thanks to the shocking actions from his so-called mentor, Jeff Hardy.
Hey, you may not like how it went down, but at the end of the day, Jeff Hardy and Cameron Grimes are like family. And that means Hardy's going to help Grimes get ahead in WWE, no matter what that entails.
That's fine, but be upfront about it. Hardy was chastising Cameron Grimes on social media for using tactics like this, and then he turns around and does the same thing. Hopefully we'll get some kind of explanation from the charismatic enigma before long.
We've seen Jeff Hardy in plenty of TLC matches, but this is his first alongside his little brother, Cameron Grimes.
You have to think Hardy's TLC experience gives him an edge here tonight.
Are you two just ignoring the fact that the mystery partner turned out to be Dexter Loomis, a man who tormented Cameron Grimes on numerous occasions? This was a brilliant move that could take Grimes off his game.
Oh, what a shot! And now tie it the leg. Straight to the knee. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Baseball bat? For a weapon like that, Dave, this is not going to be good.
Knee strike to the face. Oh, man. Oh, he's hit him in the corner. It's deep, and I don't think it's fair.
The damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Ward's open and for Lewis. Chip is undergoing a thrashing. All his wings are being clipped. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Oh! Oh!
Real dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Standing to the kick. Oh, look at the knee. Oh, man, that hurts.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Grimes dodges that one.
Down across the neck.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, it's DDT. Oh, God.
He's going with the Brady block here.
His future.
He's stopped. He's on his heels a bit now.
This has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
Measured knee drop.
Careful with the knee drop. This is so precise. Oh, great. Even our ringside furniture here. Everyone else desk. What a mess. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Taking his way back to the ring now. Brilliant. That's an effective win.
Now it's time for everyone to clear out. That should do it right there.
Kick it out.
You gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Does that finish Lewis?
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. He's looking a little worried now.
Nothing but respect. He puts it on the table. We know this will not end well.
Off the leg.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
Oh, hyperextend your leg.
Knee strike to the face.
Momentum is really on Grimes' side.
That Grimes truly in control.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
And he gets the ring.
What brace.
Nice DDT. Release back suplex. Ouch. Suplex punch right in the head.
And he sends him to the corner.
And finally, able to avoid it there.
Now look at this ruthlessness in the full turnbuckle. Face crusher. He gets sent down to the floor.
Home run.
And he'll leave the ring for his next stretch.
Lewis put away.
Oh, look at this. And he locks him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Right now, this will do it.
Look at this. Looks a little triangle. Got it. Is he going to tap? He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
Now would be a wise time to submit.
And he may have felt the rope slipping, so he releases the hold. But still was able to produce some considerable damage. And attacking on both the shoulders. And look at this now. Battling tensions coming with this hold. Float on. Into a DDT. And he chooses to let go of the hold. He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. He wins the match. Here are your winners, Brad, Mo, and Dexter Lewis, making their case for one of the best teams around with that win. Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
If you haven't already heard, the NXT Breakout Tournament is right around the corner. This year, it's open to NXT and NXT UK superstars who've never received an NXT title opportunity, which means you're eligible.
What does the winner get?
Confident one, are we? The winner will earn a championship match of their choice at NXT TakeOver. So, are you interested in participating?
This is the opportunity I've been waiting for. I'm in.
All right. Good luck.